Where do we go from here? Where do we go from here?
The battle's done and we kind of won, so we sound our victory cheer. Where do we go from here?
Why is the path unclear? When we know home is near. Understand we'll go hand in hand, but we'll walk alone in fear.
Tell me,
where do we go from here? When does the end appear?
fuck at this.
When do the trumpets cheer? The curtains close on a kiss.
Hey,
You should go back inside. Finish the big group sing. Get your kumbayayas out.
I don't want to.
The day you suss out what you do want, there'll probably be a parade. 76 bloody trombones.
Spike,
Look, you don't have to say anything.
I touch the fire and it freezes me.
I died
I look into it
many
and
years
it's
ago.
black. This isn't
You
real,
can make me
but I just wanna feel.
Where do we go from
All right, I gotta go. I gotta go watch Buffy right now. So we'll just do this tomorrow. So that's okay, right? That's okay with everybody. Mm.
Come at me, don't tell you I didn't warn ya.
Yeah.
Buffy was, but Buffy was for you, hon. Buffy was.
I know it was so sweet of you. Thank you, honey. You know that's my
Well,
favorite show in the world.
I
Favorite episode
do,
of my favorite show in the world.
and I want to take all the credit, but I can't because guess who sent it to me?
I'm guessing sweet, but I don't know for
Yeah.
sure.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Guessing her. Yeah.
And I
Great.
did know it wasn't a full song.
Oh, good. Phew. Because I was like, oh no, it's like goes to a whole kissing scene. You'll probably get a copyright and everything.
Oh yeah, I'm used to it. Oh, we just got suspended.
I knew it. I knew it. Okay, so the last time this happened, though, we came right back. So is that what's going to happen this time too?
I'm not sure.
No. And they could hear us the whole time. So let's see if that still happens.
It says we will be back.
I knew it. We will be right back.
They're able to
They can't hear us though. Yeah, they can still comment. The stream's still going. It was the Buffy clip, yeah. It was the Buffy clip. I'm almost positive. They can't hear us this time though, it looks like.
They couldn't hear us last time till we were
They
back
did.
on.
We checked through the whole thing. They can't hear us
Oh.
this time. Nope, they can hear us even right now. We're back.
They couldn't hear us
We're
last
back.
time till we were What is that? We were talking, whatnot.
Oh, okay.
Refreshed it. Let's see if we're back yet.
Don't say we don't know how to
that
make
means
opening appearance.
that means that it'll be taken down. I'll have to edit it out and all that stuff. I want to blame Sweet, but I knew the risk. I'm a risk taker.
Yeah. I'm a risk taker by nature. Yeah.
Yeah. It's me.
Me too. All right. So
Oh, yeah, I'm still waiting on the. Oh man, I'm exhausted, but you already know that.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome, Crystal, to the winner's circle. I am trying to get my life together where I can do. Thank you, Rabid Dog. Thank you. I didn't make it. Pickle Pickle made it. Please see Pickle Pickle for all your thumbnail needs. I'm trying to get my shit together where I can do my Google Meets because I really enjoy them. It's just life, is blah, 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 right now.
Right.
So
life is happening.
Life is happening. And then
Yeah.
tomorrow, me and Jim leave out in Little Jaco, which word on the street is Cynthia bought Little Jaco for me. I didn't even know it. Thank you, Sin.
Well, Diane bought the mini fridge that I have that keeps my water cold. So apparently that rumor is never going to die.
Oh, it's Mama Stone's birthday. Could you please do her the honors?
Sure, Mama Stone. Absolutely. And to anyone else who's having a birthday out there, let this apply to you as well. Ready?
Mhm.
This is your birthday song. It isn't very long. There you go. It isn't very long.
Hey.
It is your birthday song. Happy birthday, Mama Stone.
I know, Hartley. I mean, it's a 1997. It's not like it's decked out 2023 pop-up camper that drives itself. Come on. Come knock it off.
It's a little camper. It's not a magic camper. Okay, guys?
Right. I mean, it don't leak. That's what we were going for.
That's good.
We did test it. But, let's see what else.
Anything
what
new going on around here?
I don't think so. Really, we have not a.
Quiet.
We are
quiet on these YouTube streets.
Yeah, I was like bored. Shamat, we are just going to the river. We're gonna just try it. It'll be our first time in camping out in it, and I think this is where the knees hit the pavement, and we see if we're meant for this marriage or not. Will year 28 happen? We don't know. Will we be married year 26? We don't. We'll find out.
Mama Stone, I'm so happy. Happy birthday. It's been a minute since I've sang that song, so I thought we might be phasing it out, but I don't think that we are. So
what, the birthday
it's here
song?
to stay. Yeah, I guess the birthday song is here to stay.
We're not phasing it out ever.
Okay, that's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm gathering. It's not going away.
I mean, when I do knees or heels, knees. You're gonna. I'm excited, Shamat. Shamat sent me a first aid kit, which much needed. Thank you.
Oh, that's a good gift.
Yes. And no, I won't, Cynthia. I won't. In fact, I'm dragging you out of the cabin and putting you in the camper like a big girl. But she also got us. Some of y'all are not going to know what this is. Portable cornhole.
Yeah, no idea. What is that?
It's a game.
Okay. And
I have cornhole boards, but you can't really they don't fold up. They're just big boards. And so I'm so excited to play portable cornhole. Like, how thoughtful.
That is very sweet. That is actually. That is very sweet.
Naklo, yes.
That's
Sounds like a
Chinese
poop
and
helper.
Enjoying an egg roll after a crazy week. Yeah, it's been a crazy week for sure.
It's really not choo-choo. Not my. I mean, it is, but it's not. This is foldable. Thank you, Shamat. She said the first aid kit's for me and Sin, and cornholes for me and Jim.
You're gonna have to show people what cornhole is because people don't know. Let me see.
A toss. Basically, yes.
Cornhole game. Let me see here. Oh my! Like, it's fancy.
We have tournaments.
I see that.
Mm-hmm.
It's like basically throw the beanbag through the hole, basically. Yeah.
Yes. Hey, Kit Kat's daughter. Love you. I love you all. Thank you all for being
Did
here.
that used to be called something else?
I'm sorry, Eric. Not that I know of. And the reason it's cornhole is the bags that usually, now they're not all corn, but most of the time when you get your bags, they're made from corn. There's corn inside there.
Okay, well, here we can just present the screen real quick so people can see what I'm talking about or what you're talking about.
Okay.
This is a very fancy edition, obviously, because it's like,
Okay,
Like
those are the
thin-
boards that I have at home.
These
Not
with
the
your
same
name
board.
on it?
No, mine
Okay.
has our school colors and our school emblem. I had them made years
Uh-huh.
ago, 10 years ago, and they're
Oh,
still
cool.
good. Yeah.
And so these are
Uh,
the little bean bags, and you got to throw them in the hole, I guess, and then you count the points up, and then you win.
yeah. Well, which they're corn bags, but if you want, you can call them bean bags if you want.
So it's like corn in the hole. I get it.
Mm-hmm.
Cornhole.
But you have to stand at a certain distance. Everything is measured. If you knock somebody's bag off, yeah, it's gloom and doom for you, brother, because
Sorry.
and if you're on my team, you're getting off my team because, well, I don't lose.
That's
So-
adorable. Very cute. We used to just call that beanbag toss or something.
Yeah,
know.
there's a beanbag toss, but there's like, I don't know. I think they made like some special rules or something. But yeah, there is a beanbag.
I've never heard of rules. I probably am the only one who doesn't know this game. We have said it before. Randy and I have had different lives. Like we have had very different life experiences. I don't know this game.
Yeah.
So she teaches me things.
Yeah.
I like
Like,
that.
oh, you never climbed a tree to check out a baby bird nest and then got attacked by its mom? Oh,
No, never. No. Nope.
did you make mud pies?
Out of dirt? Or like
Yeah.
the kind you eat? Yeah, I'm sure I have done that. Played in dirt and made mud. Sure. I'm sure I've done that.
Okay.
Yes. I mean, I was a child,
Yeah. Well, I didn't know if like we
I had a pet duck. Every time I go outside, that duck would whoosh, whoosh from around the corner and come beat the fuck out of me.
yeah,
He was a mean old duck.
we had goats one time. I don't know what Nanny was doing. Like we had horses and goats.
I think that's awesome.
And then
though.
one
Goats
day-
are fun.
Goats are filthy. I had some goats. We had pygmy goats back at my old house. I loved them. And I bottle fed one goat and it thought I was his mom.
Oh,
Oh, he was so sweet. But listen, let me tell y'all something right now. One of them goats pissed in its own mouth. Goats have to go. They do
what?
that. Yep.
That's
I'm
a
like,
thing? Why
that's
would
a
it do
thing.
that?
I don't know, but I
Oh,
respect
no.
goat. I
That's-
respect you if you raise goats. I respect you if you're a goat herder. All that. Cynthia, I would not tell that story if I was you. Pop down.
You're gonna get judged for that, girl.
Yeah.
I was fine with goats. Like I still think goats are cute, but somebody pointed out to me that their eyes are very different, and it was a little freaky when I first realized that they are
Yes.
rectangles and they're sideways, and that just seems scary to me. It's very scary. But goats are adorable, especially baby goats. Come on, they're very cute.
Oh my goodness. They are. But whenever you have one and you're talking to it, and the next minute it's going peeing in its mouth, I'm like, Jim.
The goat's doing it again, Jim.
Yep. That Mennonite that offered us money for our goats, call him back.
Call him
Call him
back.
back.
Tell him come pick up his goat.
Yep.
Their eyes are demonic. I know. It's so scary. I know.
There's
That's crazy. Better a goat.
so you are gonna tell him, Cynthia? Okay, all right, fine. Cynthia
Oh, sin. Oh my
Yes.
God.
left a whole bag of fireworks in the pig pen. The pigs ate the fireworks. Grandpa comes home and there was not only dead pigs everywhere, but shrapnel of firecrackers all over the pig pen. I mean, it's not like she
So
did it on
did they
purpose.
blow up inside of them? Or did they just get sick off of them?
I don't know. I think they just got sick off the gunpowder.
Okay. I'm like, wait a minute. They didn't like explode inside them, right?
No, if they did, we're just gonna say they didn't. Okay.
Okay, sounds good to me. Yeesh. Well, this could turn dark.
I've never seen a fainting goat in person. She said, I think they just got sick. But there was no way to like lie out of it. He's like, what happened to my pigs? And then there's all of Cynthia and her cousins freaking fireworks all over the pen. Like, we don't know.
No
Where's your
idea how this
fireworks?
fucking happened.
Yeah. We
Oh,
shot
boy.
a fireworks.
Goat's milk saved my dad as a newborn with scarlet fever. I wouldn't exist if not for goat's milk. Oh my goodness, Jamie. That's a
Oh, that's
beautiful
wonderful.
story.
Yeah. Yes, goats eat everything. Jim's parents had a pet goat, and there's nothing it wouldn't eat. And they loved that goat so much that they refused. They didn't pin it up. And when it would take its horns and knock their lights out of their car, they'd just go get new lights put in. I'm like, what happened to the people I met when I first came into the family that hated animals? And now, they're like, be nice to Maybelline. You're a guest. She's not.
You're a guest. She's not.
She was
Awesome.
obese. Like she knew they fed her peppermints. So she thought everybody carried peppermints in your pocket. So you just started carrying peppermints in your pocket because Maybelline would knock you down trying to get in your pockets to get the peppermints. It was a whole thing. She was so fat. But I loved her.
Yes. Yes.
Love that name. That Jim's mom named her.
Maybelline.
And I don't think I guarantee you she never peed in her mouth because, hey, Captain, if she did, Jim's mom, I think would have took my stance on it.
Mhm. Yeah, that's
Thank you,
unnecessary.
Mercedes. Yeah.
That's unnecessary. We don't have to do that. There's a whole pasture right behind you. You don't have to do that.
You don't.
Go on the grass. You don't have to. No. It's unnecessary. You don't have to do that.
Goat yogurt and honey. That smells good.
That just
Bye, y'all. I
Bye.
love scents that have honey in them. I love them. All of them. I've never smelled one that I didn't like. So that's why I said that.
Yeah. Hey, Mercedes girl. How are you? All right.
Oh, thank you. Okay, so let's jump into it. Listen.
Yes, I'm listening.
I thank you for being a member for 3 months, Jilly Bear. Thank you. Oh, it was choppy and I needed to lower the quality. Shit. I'm just now seeing my messages.
Sorry. It's all right.
I got to remember to do that, y'all.
Yeah.
Okay. Look, this is not going to be an easy stream because listen is right. What the fuck, y'all? Where do we start, Wendell?
God, I don't even know.
I mean, I don't know how we're going to top the goat piss story, but we're going to try.
I'm really upset, I guess, or bothered by what I'm seeing for so many reasons. Not just the main ones, of course, but many others as well.
Yeah.
Of course, everyone wants to know where we stand on it. I don't know why you need to ask. I think you know where we stand on it. It's funny. I don't ask any of you guys where you stand when shit happens to us.
Ever.
But the first thing out of your mouth when something happens to you is, where's Wendy and Randy? What do they say? So we're going to tell you where we stand on this.
And then we're going to tell y'all a lot of other stuff too. Hey, Emerald Girl, love you. I'm sorry I missed your phone call. I'll tell you why in a text. I'll tell you why I missed it. Ooh. How is your husband? Emerald Girl's husband had a heart attack. And I wouldn't announce that, but she wrote it in public.
Okay. I'm like, are we allowed to say that? Okay.
Yeah.
Prayers for you, my darling, and your hubby, of course. Yeah, we're community leaders, right? We're community leaders unless shit's happening to us.
Yeah, we're leaders unless we try to lead something, and then we're
Right.
not leaders anymore. Who made them leaders?
Right. The moral authority, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
I know. It is indeed ridiculous. And I
would
don't know how to
love.
stop any of it other than to just beg everyone to stop. But I don't think anyone's going to listen to us. So we'll talk about it.
And we will absolutely talk about it. And here's what I would like for people to actually talk about it. I know it's not going to happen, but I really would like people to talk about it. Oh, see, my finger, I got a trigger finger tonight, and I thought that said one win. Like, no. So we know about the doxes that have been going on.
Well, yes. And I mean, this really started a few days ago, not just last night.
Yes.
A few days ago. And well, it started even before that. Even before that, it started. I mean, this has been going on for several weeks, actually. With Tracy trying to lay at our feet the sins of Natasha in her eyes, right? The things that she finds problematic about Natasha. Somehow that's on us. And we have made it quite clear that that's not true. I don't believe that. Natasha is certainly her own woman. If you have an issue with something she does, go take it up with her. And that never seemed to be good enough because she wouldn't stop. And it got so bad that, you know, she, by the end of it, before this boiled into what it is now, I was accused of supporting racial slurs.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Supporting scammers, supporting people who associate with sex offenders.
Yeah.
People that associate with pedos. All of that at my feet somehow. Which is insane to me. But that's the logic we're dealing with. And I put on my community post days ago that I wanted no part of this, that I didn't like where this was going. It was only going to go to bad places. Please stop. Please. Begging people to stop. And it didn't. So after several swipes at Natasha smacked back. And Tracy's choice was to go live and dox Starlight. Because that's what you do when you're mad, I guess. You go live and on a bad hunch, blamed Starlight for whatever piece of information Natasha had and doxed her. Now, unless I am mistaken, Starlight has little kids that live in her house. You might as well have doxed them too. So that's what you choose to be when you're cornered. You turn into a doxer, racist, whatever. And it's all made sense to me now that that's what you do when you're in a corner. And I don't understand why you don't have one friend telling you to knock it off. Take a good look at yourself right now and see your behavior and simmer down. But you don't. Get rid of her. I don't even want you in here, you doxing piece of shit. Go.
Wait.
Don't want her in here.
Fair enough. But if we're going to talk about her, the rules.
Yeah. Well, I'm not interested in being disrespected after the bullshit that she's pulled.
Just
So
pop
I'm
down,
gonna-
Tracy, and listen
I'm
to
just
what
gonna
we
leave
have
it
to
for
say
now.
for once. Okay? Just pop down,
Okay.
please, and listen to what we have to say. Okay? You're not going to derail this.
I don't know why you thought I was going to come live and defend you. I think what you've been doing these last few days are disgusting. I don't like what Natasha did either, but I don't have any control over Natasha. None. I could tell her right now, Natasha, please stop, knock it off. She's not gonna listen to me.
No, because here was Natasha's words were this. People are not going to like this, and I don't give a damn. That's what she said. And here's the thing, Tracy. You hating us, using us as a weapon to go at Natasha, using Natasha as a weapon to go at us. This is where we are. So how do we get to where it stops? Because what's went from doxing each other, doxing Starlight, putting Starlight's children at risk.
Right. I don't understand what the I don't know what the end game is here or what the end goal is. I don't know how much more people need to be put in danger or get hurt. Yeah, you did, Truth. You said it more than once. Actually, many times.
Tracy.
And actually, hold on. No one ever said, sorry, no one ever said passing your docs around is okay. And it's stupid ass comments like that, Tracy, that get you in trouble. Take responsibility for your own behavior for once.
And see, look past your hate, because I love I just love that there's other people. I know that, NC, other people that get passes for passing around your dogs. But Marianne, the only one of those that has small children at home, may I add, is prove that we were responsible for Natasha's behavior. Prove it. Let's get every stream you've ever done.
That's all you've said. That's all you've said. The only reason we wanted to talk to figure skating coach, nobody was going to drag figure skating coach.
Absolutely not.
Nobody was going to do that. We wanted to have a conversation with her, but you turned it into, oh my God, they're using her for content, blah, blah, blah. You know, you turned it into something stupid, of course, because that's all you do. We wanted to have a conversation with figure skating coach because she's being filled with a bunch of bullshit lies. And we thought maybe she would be open to hearing some facts, but apparently she's not.
Right. There is no twist.
Yeah, no, I've never, show me supporting any of it. Show me doing that. You've twisted. The only person twisting things around here is you. You don't see me in streams where that shit is happening. I'm not in there supporting any damn thing. You watch Natasha more than I do. You know all this stuff about her. You know, you've dug into, I don't know how much, I don't know what kind of research you've done or who's giving you information or whatever. You know all these things about Natasha. I don't know any of them. Yet somehow I'm in charge. I'm responsible.
Here's what a point that I made to Tracy today. Yeah, me and Tracy when we were talking on the phone. No, when me and Wendy was talking. I said, you know what? When real lifers started coming at us, or people we knew that were quickly to dox, or not quickly, or people that, because I don't think Natasha's quick to dox, but when she's had enough, she's had enough. This is not new to anybody here, correct? She doesn't play by our rules because she said last night on a panel, I'm not in the drama community and I don't play by y'all's rules. But here's the thing, Tracy, when RDA has come at us, and thank you, the I have a problem, don't dox or swap, folks. That's not on. Oh, that's not okay. Thank you for the super chat. When RDA was coming at us, we had heard they went real life, that they call outside sources, yada, yada. We have ignored them 100%. You've never seen us fire up alive and drag the shit out of RDA. You've never seen us, whenever Isaac was coming at us, threatening to put all of our mods doxes out, our children, our family, you've seen us pop that down. It's not because we're chicken shits. It's because we don't want our real lives touched over YouTube. Tracy, right. Somewhere in this, you've lost sight of this is YouTube. You can't talk about someone's child day after day after day after day and expect them to roll over and say, okay, scratch my belly now. That's not how it works. So how about you find a resolution instead of making a bigger problem? Because it seems like your answer was, I'm going to talk about a child that got killed. Oh, I was bringing that up.
Right. Yeah, you're gonna talk about a horrible accident on a baby, basically 7 years old. That's still a baby to me. Amanda called my son a grifter. Where were you, Tracy? Did you have a comment about that? I must have missed your stream on that. Now, why is it that we have to make comments on every bad thing that happens around here, but you don't get to say shit when it happens to us? Amanda called my son a straight up grifter. You didn't say a damn word, did ya?
Did you? I mean,
I
haven't
apologized. She still hasn't apologized.
Okay, she says, what are y'all talking about? I haven't spoken on any 7-year-old.
Well, maybe you have it. And I hope you don't, because the person, whoever it was, said that was the next thing you were going to dive into. So I hope that that's not true. I hope you don't. I would love to beg you both to just stop, put down your swords, and don't let this go any further. But I somehow have a feeling that neither one of you are going to do anything that I.
How about?
Everybody feels justified in what they're doing, right, Tracy?
Oh, wait, you said it's false, but I was okay.
That's what they said. If that's not true, then good. I hope it's not true. But it is true that she called my son a grifter. Where were you? Where were you? Did you do a stream about that? Did you make a community post telling her that wasn't okay?
I know.
Did you even say a word about it?
What I saw done to Natasha today deserves anything she wants to do in response, and I do mean anything. I gotta say, I was on duty today. What happened? How about you two calmly and I'm serious about this, take some deep breaths and come up and speak, and let's see, can we come to a resolution before this gets any lower? Now I'm going to drop the link, and I'm asking y'all ladies to come up and speak.
I really,
we can do this, Wendy.
Maybe let's not drop the link until they at least agree, okay? Please. I just don't.
Yeah, you're right. Well, I don't know why I did it, but I did it. Already did it. Let me ask you this. Oh,
I want to not be involved in this. Actually, is really where I'm kind of standing.
We don't want you. Look, we are not. We will help y'all come to a resolution, but we absolutely will not. Okay, Natasha says, I have no issue in doing that. Natasha is willing to come up, Tracy. Are you? Let's resolve this before it gets lower. We can't control, and you expecting us to control, we can't. But I will do my best to help it. Oh, I see. Okay, Tracy, all right. Natasha's willing to come up. Can you come up and just be calm? I'm seriously starting to get worried about you. Can you come up? No, Warrior Grandma, I think this is completely different. I think Honestly, this is completely different.
Sarah, sweetheart, no one gives a fuck what you're sick of, my friend.
I didn't
Piss
say
off.
Sarah.
It's all right. Go fuck yourself, bitch. How about that?
Oh. Hey, I look at this as our channel, Sarah. Sometimes people need to make my decisions for me. I don't make the best ones sometimes.
Well, we didn't. I mean, this is nothing that we discussed. We had a whole thing discussed. So I'm caught off guard. Forgive me.
This is true. I went off script. But to be honest with you, I don't think that Tracy's willing to talk it out. And somebody is knocking, and it's Natasha. Tracy, I'm gonna implore you to please take that link so we can hopefully stop this. And I'm going to ask my chat, if both ladies come on panel, please be respectful. Any disrespectful comments, please get removed. Okay, so you know that we don't support doxing, so we have to put that out here first, foremost, front and center.
I will say this, and then I'll get down, because it doesn't seem that she's going to come up anyhow. I've asked her to come on my panel twice. Instead of doing that, she goes live. I don't even know who this woman is. Forgot that I had ever even spoken to her on Starlight's panel until this morning, when somebody reminded me. I have zero reason to say anything about this person.
Right.
Until they came after me and my family. And you can say that you haven't talked about my daughter, but you have for a week now. And whether you want to admit that or not, bringing this up when it involves a 16-year-old is ridiculous, when you have no reason and zero care about the person that you're bringing up. The only thing that you want to do is hurt me, so you use my child to do that. And as far as this Tawanda and the pictures of my children that you have on your community post, you're no better. And I'm not sorry at all that I went back at this person. She's been talking about me for over a year, and I didn't even realize that until today. When you keep on and you keep on and you say things like you've been saying about me, then somebody can judge how you react. You let somebody come after your child night after night after night, and then you judge how you would react. Especially somebody like this who never shuts up, who you don't know. Some strange person on the internet who just takes up this thing and decides that they're going to be the moral authority about you and claim that you hurt people because of your one misdemeanor that you have on your record, when they have literal cemeteries in their closet. I don't think so. I said this last night and I'll say it again here, and I don't care who likes it, and I meant it. I don't live my life to please anybody other than myself, and I don't run my channel to please anybody other than myself. And if you don't like that, I don't care.
Well, I knew that. I just, what I would have loved would be to stop it, because I've always said on here, tit for tat goes lower and lower. You know, it's tit tat, tit tat, tit tat.
You're right, it is. I
yeah.
ignored it, and I ignored it, and I ignored it. She
Yeah.
would not shut up. She would not quit. Well, she fucked around and found out. And she wants to keep on. We'll keep on.
I did.
I'm not anybody she's messed with before. There is not one person on this platform that is my judge and jury. The only person I got to answer to is the good Lord on Judgment Day. What other people think is right, what other people think is wrong, I don't care. I live by my morals and my standards. I'm not on here saying anything else about what somebody else is doing when their families are attacked, what their response is.
Yeah.
You let them come after your child like mine has been and everything else, and you see how you react.
Tawanda.
Tawanda, those photos are on Facebook in a Facebook group.
Okay. All right. So you do, Tawanda. But you know that. Hold on.
I don't even know who Tawanda is. I don't know any of these people.
I know. Well, there's two kids. I don't know who the kids are on there.
It's Hannah and Mariah.
Okay. Well, Mariah is the underage.
In those pictures. In that picture, she was, what year was that? 2019. So she's 16 now. She was 12, 11.
Well, Mariah is a minor, Tawanda, and maybe you didn't know that, but this is what I see is, again, Tawanda, this is out of character for you. I've known Tawanda for a very long time. We've had our ups, but we've had many downs. But I know that this is out of character for Tawanda to post children, whether their face is on here or not. I'm going to go out on a limb and say it was out of character for you to, what you did last night was a snap judgment, right? No, Kimberly, I didn't hear Mariah's video to the community, but I've been told about it, about leaving Natasha alone. Is that it?
You can play it.
I don't know where it is.
Oh, hang on, I'll send you the link.
Okay.
Randy, I gotta hop you on for a sec. Randy, I'll be back.
Okay.
And let me say something. All you people who are saying that they stand with me because I dox people, nobody stands with me. I stand by myself. Other people don't have to answer for my behavior. I do. And grouping people together is ridiculous.
I agree with that. Well, we knew that we were going to answer for anything that you did, and just like Tracy came in, and that's why I would love to see Tracy come up, because this is something that we can't be in. I know if someone talks about my kids, I'm coming out of my skin. I know that. I know, and I'm not trying to be mean to Hartley or, I meant Hartley. I was reading the name. Be mean to Tawanda. I'm not even trying to attack Tracy. What I would have loved to have seen would have been a common ground where you both just stop talking about each other, because it's getting so ugly. I love to see a good resolution. I love to see, but is it going to be, because the thing is this, Natasha gets views no matter what. So there comes a point where you have to say, are you doing this for views, or do you want this to stop? That's just my opinion. I'm not talking about you, Tracy. I really wish you would take the link. Just come up and be civil.
In my opinion, allegedly is on here talking about me, and look at the picture that they have. It's of my face, of me making a lovely face on one of my lives that they're using as their profile picture.
Okay, I'm going to remove
And
it.
you want somebody to take you seriously?
It's not. I'm not. Yeah, you won't hear. You're not ever going to hear me say that. I think what that exactly. Me and Brian St. John were able to come to a resolution, and I could think. I could think that this could come to. I don't think it's okay what Natasha did at all. And I think that's one reason she prefaced this with, some people aren't going to like this, and I don't give a fuck. I am not Natasha's keeper. She's not going to listen to me. She's going to do what she wants to do. What picture did she use of Tracy yesterday? Did you use a picture? I didn't see it.
Yeah, I showed some screenshots from her live night before last. Somebody sent me.
Okay. Tawanda, do you want to come up? Just be calm. There's no reason to be upset. This is YouTube. Thank you, TC.
And while this cracks me up, because right now, Hannah and Josh, Mariah and Mariah's boyfriend, are sitting at my kitchen table. And all of these people who think that Mariah is abused and battered and beleaguered, if they knew anything about Mariah, they would know that she will tell you off in a hot minute. So I get so sick of this crap. And there is not one person who wouldn't. If you had to deal with this crap for as many years as I have, with people going after your child, 37 CPS calls that delayed her adoption for 4 years because we kept having to get investigated for each phone call. I have never used a distorted pic, Tawanda. I didn't distort anything. Those are screenshots from her live. And people can say that they don't like doxing and they don't agree with doxing and they don't do this, but you deal with the shit that I've dealt with for the past 4 years. And then you tell me what you would do and what you wouldn't do.
I think it's kind of been made out like she was abused. You called Tracy a monkey. Tawanda, take the link and speak. This is why talking to one another is so much better than...
She called me a pig. I sure did say she looks like a monkey. She does in that picture. And she called me a pig. Has for the past 4 or 5 days.
No, I think if you showed the same screenshots I showed, it was of her lighting a cigarette. And
I'm about to send them to you. I'm sending you the pictures that I showed. Ain't nothing distorted.
Thank you, Just Paula.
This is the thing. If she hadn't have came after me to begin with, we wouldn't be here. If she hadn't have put my name on her lips, we wouldn't be here. I didn't come after her. I didn't start this shit.
Right.
And I tried to ignore it. But when I have a fucking enough, I have a fucking enough.
Yeah.
I just sent you the pictures that I sent.
I just responded.
Do those look? No, she
No,
doesn't
they're
have an opinion, Tawanda. She has lies. She doesn't even know what she's talking about, and you don't either.
they're not distorted, Tawanda. If okay, these pictures aren't distorted. They're just bad. I mean, honestly, it was the middle of the night. Tracy was mad. They're bad angles. It's happened to every one of us on here. But Tawanda, I have enough respect for you to ask you again to take that link and speak. Use your words. We are not using our words on here, women. We don't have to fight. This does not have to be a knockdown drag out. I think that if Tracy could come up and talk, we could get an apology for what's been shown and a promise to not show anything else out of both women.
Well, I'm going to tell you right now that ain't true because I ain't going to apologize for what I showed. I'm not sorry for it.
Oh my God.
I'm not sorry that I did it. And I would do it
You're
again.
not sorry. You're not sorry yet. I said if she comes up and maybe speaks to you and maybe y'all talk like, talk it out, then maybe.
You really think that's going to happen? See, this is the thing. She
I
started
have
in on
hope.
me for what? She has done nothing but slander me for the past, I don't even know how long she's been going after me. I've apologized to plenty of people.
Right. Yeah. Well, it's been a long. Cece, I'm doing the best I can. It's been a long time that she's talked about you, and I do think it's time to stop. And y'all, we gotta get the main comments out, please. Where are my mods? No, we're not gonna call names on panel. We're not doing that. Don't block them. Just remove comments.
The whole platform hates me, peace and love. Mm-hmm.
They don't. I don't hate Natasha. But here's the thing. I'm upset with Tracy right now, but I don't hate Tracy.
I don't hate
think I said
anybody.
it. Yeah, I don't. I don't. Oh, there's a delay. I'm sorry, Pammy B. I'm sorry. Here's the thing is my heart is going to go out to Tracy for that because, I've got a kid that gets in trouble. So, my heart did go out to her for that. But on the same token, I'm telling you, if somebody talks about my kids, then I lose all sense of sense. I don't have any. So, and then we see somehow Hello Starlight has been doxxed every which way that she can be doxxed. And I'm not understanding that.
Naomi, you are not Jesus, and I don't need you to preach to me. Exactly, Echo. Exactly.
I am standing for what's right. Spill the tea. Which part of any sentence have you not understood? Okay, Natasha, let's just get this out. I don't dox. You know that I don't believe in doxing. I don't da 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 da. Is that going to change you?
Nope. Because we ain't the same person. And she ain't done the shit to you that she's done to me. If she had, I think it'd be a different story. And so would it be a different story to anybody else that's in this chat right now who's judging what I did. There ain't
Okay,
one
Tawanda.
person in this chat who can tell me what they would do if they were put in the same situation and somebody that you don't know pops up out of nowhere talking about you and your children.
That's true. Yeah, listen, until you've been up here and had it done to you, you don't know how you would act. You don't. How is it a reflection of me, Captain of my soul? I don't understand that. Y'all have made it to where Wendy is afraid to say anything because she's a racist. She's this, she's that.
This is the thing about that. No, what any of these people say don't matter because you know who you are. And Wendy knows who she is, just like
Yes.
I know who I am. All of these people in this chat judging me, I don't care what they say. They don't know me. They don't live my life, and they have no idea what my walk with God is like or not. And they sure as shit don't know what my children are like or what my family is like. Here's the difference. Her child that I showed about is 38 years old, 36 years old, something. Mine is 16. She doxed my sister, who is not on YouTube,
Right. Yeah,
who
I did hear that.
apparently I don't talk to, but was in my chat last night.
Oh. I did hear that. He's grown, but listen, Michelle. Yes.
I get that
you-
it's still her child, but he's
Yeah.
grown. Because I've got two the same way who have been doxed to Kingdom Come. Mariah is 16 years old. She has used her for weeks.
Oh, Sin City. Look, don't make me defend Tracy. Tracy is not known for drunk driver. Why, Michelle? Tell me what comments are bothering you. My God, my mods are working as hard as they can. Come on. M has been through enough. Leave her alone. Yes. I agree with that. That child has been through enough. Let's leave her alone. How about that? Her journal was read. I get mad when I see people say,
All right, I'm gonna get down from here so you can do your stream.
well,
She
I
ain't
mean,
coming. She's not coming up here, and this is doing nothing. And the ones in the chat who want to say, yeah, I mean, I'm over this shit. I don't even
I'm
see
trying
it.
to get my mods to please remove the comments. That's what I would like. What I
But thanks for trying.
well, let me ask you this: what would she have to do to get you to stop? Just stop.
Shut the fuck up. That's all she's had to do to begin with. Shut the fuck up. She's the one that
Gotcha.
started this shit. For what reason, I'm not real sure. She's the one that has become the self-professed, I'm going to put things out here about Natasha that have been done 9,000 times, like she's just found something that's an epiphany. Same shit, same tired ass shit that's been being spread about me for 5 years. Ain't nothing she's got new. Hell, Merb's read it out 50 times. That's what she needs to do. Shut the fuck up. And all these other people who've got something to say, you can kiss my fat ass. Now, thank you. Goodbye.
Thank you for coming up. Bye. Tawanda, take a link now with me because I have things I want to say. Comes with popcorn by the shit show. Well, I'm sure that Wendy's upset because I went off what we talked about. This is what I wanted. What I would have loved was for Tracy to come up and both say, "Hey, we're going to stop talking about each other." Okay? And then all the doxing stops. All this stops. Tracy likes to drag me and Wendy. Keep dragging us. Stop doxing other people. I don't know. But I do know that Wendy has taken a beating this week. Yeah, I mean, I'll give props for that. why is Hello Starlight getting doxxed? Why? Naomi, do you chill, honey? Chill.
Hi, can you hear me?
Hi. Yeah.
I was just coming up to sit with you. I can't see the
Tawanda?
chat.
Okay. Tawanda, Wendy has been kind to you. I've been kind to you. What are you doing? What are you doing? Take the link then, Tawanda. I don't know what to say to you. You put children on your community post. That's not like you. That's not the Tawanda I know. You've been pretty. I'm trying to do a good job, but to be honest with you, because my co-host jumped down, I'm getting ready to shut this motherfucker completely the motherfuck off and
Now,
say
wait,
fuck
just
it.
wait.
I ain't waiting. I ain't. I mean, my God. I'm sorry I'm yelling at you, Cynthia. I had asked Tracy, come up, work this out. It seems like it goes lower and lower and lower. I'm sorry I yelled at you, Cynthia. Did I hurt your
It's all right.
feelings?
Yeah, a little
No,
bit.
it
That's
ain't.
okay.
I'm sorry. I apologize. You got it off Facebook. All right. So we're now going outside of Cynthia's beautiful in real life. And I said I was sorry for yelling at her. She's my best friend. Calm down. Yes,
It's okay.
Paula, please. We know that we don't go to Facebook. Natasha said, I'm not in your community. Okay, fair enough. Our community don't go to Facebook. We keep it on YouTube, right? I
Yep.
understand. Now we're doing this whole we match energy thing. But Tawanda, you can see that Tracy did get her vacation paid for today off this bullshit. So morals be damned. Me and Wendy have been called every name in the book. We've gave our morals up. We've stopped having morals. We don't care about anything. We don't care about this. We don't care about that. No. Who sold their morals out? And Heather Lynn, I'm drama community. I usually like drama, but I don't like it when people I know get hurt. I don't like that. Natasha said, I'm willing to work this out. What says you, Tracy? Why?
The thing is, Tracy started all this with Starlight. She's done it for a while now. She's doxed where her babies sleep, and now she's mad enough to blame Starlight for things that Starlight didn't know anything about. So she goes at Natasha because of that, and because Natasha happens to be over here with you guys a little bit, and she just goes off the deep end. And Tracy, you know better than this. You know this is wrong. You know it. Something's wrong. You know better. We don't do this here.
Thank you, Pammy B. I hit something, almost made that asshole a moderator. Good grief.
Tracy, just come and take a link and let's talk. Where I'll stay up here, or if you don't
She
want
ain't
me
gonna
up
take a
here.
link. Don't beg her. Please don't beg her. She ain't gonna take a link because she got
Well,
her
I
whole
thought maybe
vacation.
if I ask her, she might. I just
All
asked her
right, I'll
once.
pop down. I'll pop down. Just tell me to pop down.
I mean, I'm just asking her to come and take a link and talk to us. That's all.
Okay, I'm on mute for just.
Okay. Well, don't mute because I don't even know what to say.
Say something.
Okay. All right. Tawanda, you come up and talk. Let's just talk. Let's talk about this. The deal is someone is really going to get hurt or killed. Then Tracy,
Tracy, I'm not talking about e-begging. I don't call you an e-beggar. I don't call anyone on here an e-beggar.
will you come up and talk?
I'm getting so I am about to lose it.
Who hid Tracy?
Who hit her?
Somebody hid her in the chat.
No,
They didn't.
she wasn't hit.
Oh,
Oh.
okay, good. Okay.
Hey,
I don't know
Tawanda.
what you want from me, Randy, other than, we have allowed this woman to come into our community.
Hold on.
Okay.
Please don't do that.
Well, it's how
Please
I
don't
feel.
do that.
It's how I feel. It's how I feel. And ever since she's been allowed in the community, things have just went downhill.
No.
Yeah.
There's a lot, but
that's not when it started. That's not when the
Okay,
downhill
okay.
started.
Tell me why that we should allow somebody who rips off people to be in this community. We already went through this with Diane.
hold on.
Why do we have to do
Tawanda,
it again?
okay, please don't bring Diane. I'm gonna ask you because look, I am teetering on a nervous breakdown. Okay? And I'm
that close too. I am that close too.
Why? You don't catch hell, Tawanda.
I watched my friend last night get called a monkey, get called all kinds of names because she had an opinion about something that a woman had said about a little girl. She had an opinion.
Okay.
And
look what
for filth.
And look at all. Listen, please. I beg you to go back this past year and listen to all the names that Natasha has been called from Tracy. Before you just judge one way, you have to see both sides.
I know how Tracy calls names, but I hear Natasha say the same thing.
No,
have you heard what she calls people?
Wait a minute, Tawanda. She didn't even know. She didn't know she existed. And she's been over there calling her.
Oh, God. I don't believe that. I do not believe that.
Okay. When is the first, Tawanda, when's the first time you have heard her?
Who? Heard
mention
Natasha?
Tracy? Yeah, mention Tracy. When's the first time?
I don't know. They've been fighting for a while. She talked about her.
No, they've been fighting for about a week, maybe 2 weeks.
No,
that's all.
When Pink and all that stuff went down.
Welcome, Earth. About time.
Down. Yes, it's been going on for a while. And the thing between Starlight and Tracy has been going on forever. They both do bad things to each other. And Starlight gets dirty. Starlight gave that website to she gave it to her. There's no way.
No, she didn't. No, she really did not.
How else did Natasha know that stuff? You try to Google and
no, what stuff? Wait a minute.
And you can't find.
Wait a minute, Tawanda. No, what stuff?
The stuff that came out of Natasha's mouth was the stuff that was on that website. And the only way that
I'm telling you, Tawanda, I'm telling you, and I will put this on my kids. Starlight did not give Natasha that website.
No, she
I don't
didn't.
know if
Who gave Natasha Natasha
I don't.
her picture?
Let me speak. Let me speak.
Okay.
I don't know if Natasha has the website. I don't know if she even knew that the website existed before this. But I'm telling you, Starlight has been doxxed to hell and back and did not do this.
She said
That's not true.
She said her name, which we all know what her name is. She never said her last name, and she did say her town. What is somebody going to do? Go up, get a Yellow Pages, and look for Marianne in that town? You guys, come on. You know,
Well, I don't know what you're talking about.
Natasha did, you guys, yesterday. What she did, she put up her son's picture. You guys, did you even listen to what she
Listen,
did?
I don't agree with that. I don't.
I know you didn't sin, and I know you left, and I appreciate that. Thank you.
Okay, but Tawanda, I wasn't even in there. But Tracy comes in here and
blocks
me.
I'm not saying anything about that. What I'm saying is, period. Anybody following her, you guys are going to get hurt. And you know who else is going to get hurt? Is your subs are going to get hurt. But I'm going to keep my mouth closed. If you guys can't do your research about that woman and find out what it is, you're closing your eyes to it. This is my opinion. Okay,
Tawanda, I'm not listening.
I want to come to a resolution. Why can't we?
The resolution is this community will never be the same again as long as you allow that woman here. It's one thing throwing
Tawanda. That's not what resolution means. What resolution means that they stop with one another.
Tawanda,
well, you know it's not going to happen.
I have something to say.
Natasha is not going to stop with her. She already said she's not going to apologize. She's not going to stop.
Tawanda,
who said that? Who said that?
Natasha said it.
No, that is not what Natasha said.
She said
that is not what Natasha said.
She's not going to stop.
That is not what she said.
Okay, what did she say?
She said that she is willing to come up here and work it out.
She said she's not apologizing.
She said, I won't apologize. And I said, don't say that. Maybe. God damn it. Quit interrupting me. I said, maybe after you two speak, you may feel differently about it. And then nothing was said.
Tracy's not going to feel different about it. Nobody's going to feel different about it because the woman is a scammer. I'm sorry that you feel that way, how you feel. I'm out. I'm done. You guys have a great night, and I hope you don't get hurt. That's all I'm going to say. I hope you don't get hurt. And good luck with that. Good luck with everything. I hope you don't get hurt.
Okay, Tawanda. Thank you. I appreciate you coming up. I do. Yeah, thanks for stabbing me in the back, Simon. Love you so much. All right, y'all. I don't know. There's a part of me that wants to end this. And then there's part I'm so upset right now. I'm so upset right now.
Well, can you hear me at all?
Yeah.
What's that phone ringing?
Hello, and thank you for calling.
It's me trying to call Wendy.
Oh, I'm sorry. For fuck's sakes.
Oh, I'm being a bitch to you. I always do. I'm sorry.
Well, I'm gonna get down.
You don't have to get down. It's just like why. I just don't understand why two grown ass people can't talk to two grown ass people or somebody. This is what someone that comes in and they say, I love you no matter what. I don't usually grassy ass, okay? I love you no matter what. And then they go around talking shit about you. I see you, okay? I see you people. If you think, y'all walk around like y'all are the only ones with fucking feelings, man. I got feelings too. Oh hell, me and Cynthia are spooning in September. Exactly, Lisa S. Why are we forced choice? Thank you, Angela. How you all right, Sam?
Yeah.
Who's the big spoon? Me, because she's only 3 feet tall.
Stop it.
It's true.
It is true, but I don't
There
want
you go,
people to
Emerald
know it.
Girl. Look, that's where Wendy didn't want to be in the middle, and I don't want to be in the middle of this. I don't. I'm not going to be.
No, I'm not either. The doxing thing, I am not going to be a part of. I will not back it. I've been here since 2011. I've never doxed a soul. I won't back it from anybody. I don't care who it is. It's going to get someone killed. And then how are we going to feel about it? It's bullshit. Everyone knows it's bullshit too.
Hey, Emerald Girl. Hey, Emerald Girl.
Hello.
Hey, hon.
Now, I don't agree with dox, and everybody knows that. I was swatted. Once you've been swatted, you don't dox. You don't support doxing. Yeah, on either side. This is just going to keep getting lower and lower and lower. That's all that's going to happen. And we can stop it now. We could have stopped it tonight, but no.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yes.
Okay. All I wanted to say was this. People can get mad and say not to bring Natasha into this community. But what it is for the same reason that Wendy and you, Randy, have been coming under fire, is because people want you to stand up for them and back what's going on. But at the same time, that's the reason Natasha is here now. When it came to light what Merb had done and the truth came out, then you guys stood for what was right, even though it was for Natasha. That's how all this started. So they can come at you, they can come at Wendy, but the thing that they're coming at you guys for is the same thing that they want you to do for them. And that's all I had to say.
I love you. Thank you.
Love you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I love you. Right, just Michelle. And I found out that was a troll that came in and said that accused Tracy that was going to be her breaking story, that about her nephew that got killed. He was a baby, 7 years old.
So that was a troll?
Yeah, it was a troll, but I mean, and they're working both sides, and that's what we got to vet these trolls. We got to look out, because that's what they're doing, and that's going to get anybody worked up.
Yeah, you're right.
Yes, thank you for coming up. Thank you. You know, I'm having Diane flashbacks.
Yes.
I ain't holding back. I know y'all want me to hold back. My text messages are blowing up. But I'm having a really hard time holding back when I'm up here stranded again. You know, Diane gets pulled. Well, I was. Diane got pulled up on a panel last night reminiscing about the good old days. And then tonight I'm up here. I take bullet after fucking bullet for motherfuckers on this platform. And what the fuck is going on? What's going on? How much did I donate? Krama, sugar, and you talking to me? Are you fucking talking to me? I'm going to tell you how much I donated this week to a little boy at school that died. I donated $1,000 to our school to pay for lunches for kids that can't afford them. That's what I donated this week. What'd you donate this week, motherfucker?
Don't tell them any personal stuff, hon. No matter what.
Mm-mm.
How upset you get.
Look, nobody here is trying to force anyone to like Natasha. If you don't like her, that's you. But to hold Randy and Wendy to this standard that they have to, come public and do what these people want them to do when these people would never do the same in return. I don't understand why we owe these people any kind of explanation for a community that we're not in her community. I just don't get it. Like, this should have just stayed an argument between Tracy and Natasha. But Tracy can't do that. She can't do that. She has to drag you in it. She has to drag Wendy in it. She's done it all week. All week. She's dragged me into it. But I don't understand what people want. Like,
Well, what
I
they
don't
think they
get
got
it.
what they
What-
wanted.
what they
You
want
you
is
wanted
for
trouble
Randy and
over
Wendy.
here?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got what you wanted, Tracy. You got what you fucking wanted. I hope it was worth it, but I ain't never called you an e-beggar like you've called me because I buy groceries with my damn PayPals, stupid bitch.
One thing I have to say to Tracy, and I want to say this now, and because Starlight's up here, and it just hit my memory. But I want to say she was making fun of Starlight, saying that Starlight's daddy paid for her vacation. Bitch, your people paid for yours. What's the difference? There
Hey,
is none.
hey,
But
What?
this is the thing. This is the thing. Tracy pushes and pushes and pushes. She has been fucking with me for literally 4 years. I've dealt with this woman. She fucked with the wrong one. Okay. And how we all handle it is different. I understand why Sin's frustrated. Randy, I'm sure you know what that frustration is like with that woman. She just doesn't stop. And some people reach their fucking breaking point, and I'm about at mine with her. I am really about at mine, but I'm gonna handle it my own way. So, and maybe if these people knew what it felt like to have it happen to them, they would be a little more understanding. I'm not condoning anything, how anyone else reacts. I'm only responsible for how I react. Not agreeing with it, nothing like that. I think some of these people have such a hatred for Natasha in particular that they are so blinded by the things that Tracy has done. Tracy has held herself no accountability. None. None. She threatened to call CPS on Natasha the other night.
I know. She did say, I spoke that out of anger. Naomi, I'm going to
I
ask
don't
you one
care.
more
She
time.
still
Top
fucking said
down.
it. Would you say that out of anger, Randy? Would
No.
you ever say that? Exactly.
No.
What else do you do in your private time out of anger, Tracy? I'm sorry. I'll stop. She could have came up here. She should have came up here. She should have had a calm, just like Brian did. Okay, I was like impressed by that just a little bit because, y'all stuck to it got your apologies in, and it was done. She could have just came up here and ate some of her pride or put it aside a little bit for the better of herself in particular, because she's unhinged and losing it day by day by day. She just gets worse. And I mean, at least Natasha came up to try to get it to stop. So why can't Tracy do that? Just stop. Just stop. You're fucking with Wendy. You got Wendy upset. You have subs upset. All for what?
Here's what I'm
Because
telling
of
you, Tracy.
your fight.
You're doing this to grow your channel. Let me tell you, everybody thinks they want their channel to grow. Everybody thinks they want views. Wait till you have as much pressure put on you of strangers on the internet. Did Cynthia fall out?
I don't know. I hope I.
There you go, Sin.
Come back, Sin.
Sin, there's the link if you fell out, hon. You think you want this. You think you do. But you don't. Because you know what you get all the time is people that you think that tell you one day they love you, and then you get your ass stabbed right in the back. Do you know? It's happened to me. This makes the 3rd time this week that I've been stabbed right in the back by people that's been like, oh, I love you. I love you.
And for what? What did you do?
I don't know. One person.
Because they want you to hate Natasha. That's what I think.
Well, I don't hate Natasha. I'm not gonna. If she fucks with me, yeah, you'll see something different. Absolutely. I missed a super chat and I apologize for. Let me read it. Oh, it says I'm sorry. Thank you, Captain. Time out. You're not wrong. Okay, you're not wrong. But unfortunately, right now, this is my only source of income. This. And so this is what I do for what income I help with my family. Now, I'm not saying that to make people feel any kind of a way. I'm just telling the truth. Okay? But I don't like chaos all the time. What I would love to see would have been Tracy come up and then work something out where they could get along.
Where it could just stop. They don't even have to get along, you know? You just
right. Oh yeah.
I
yeah,
think
you're
you
right.
did a
Yeah,
good
just
thing
stop.
by at least putting a platform for that to happen on. And one person did take the link and was willing to make it stop.
Tracy,
And
I
what
don't give a
happens
shit if you point out my hypocrisy, because everybody in this world is a hypocrite. Let me Clary, let me make this clear. Somebody takes one of my grown kids and puts their picture up. I'm not even going to tell you what I would do, but I know what I would do. And I'm not going to go into their real life, but I already know what I would do. Okay?
Would you ever push someone to the point of
I hope not. No.
Where is
Time out.
Tracy's fucking
Hold on.
accountability? Sorry.
Time out. Can you not see that every time Tracy goes live, my name is called out? Every time BBT goes live, my name is called out. Then they say, not Tracy. BBT's like, I don't talk about you. I don't talk about Wendy. But every time they go live, we're called out and held accountable for what other people on this platform do. I understand being murderous over kids. I understand all of that. I get it. But what I also know is I cannot control what anybody does. Why do I care what they say or do? Time out, because I feel like I started this community. I was here from the jump, and we've got to reel it back in to where people don't get killed, where people don't go into people's real life. I don't run a hug box, sister. No, ma'am.
Okay, bubblegum boobies. All kids are off limits regardless of age. Agreed. But like, what are we supposed to do about that?
I agree. For adventure, whole lot of what? Who cares about what happens to Natasha? Nobody, because she's the bad guy, right?
Hmm.
When someone justifies going low based on someone else's going low, we are making going low justifiable. Exactly. Thank you for the super chat, Evelyn. I have said over and over and over on here, it never goes well. Ever, ever, ever. I don't run a hug box. The hug box is over at your channel, Tracy, where everybody is blocked. I knew you were going to be talked about tonight, and that's why I refuse to block you. Okay? Both are wrong, Ganja Granny. I don't deny that. Absolutely don't deny that. Can't change either one of them. And I think you're a shit human, Michelle P. So there's that.
Because you support her and she's a shit human. So because Natasha comes over here and she kind of doesn't really like it depends on the topic. I don't see her really saying too much. So when you talk about support, so because you don't have problems with someone and y'all get along just fine on a YouTube level, that means you now support everything they say and do.
Yes.
That's not how it works. Do any of these people go to other
Thank you, Calamity.
communities? I dare y'all to go to some of these other communities I know of and go tell them how to run their shit over there. That's like what we're doing. We're trying to tell Natasha how to run her own community, and we don't have control over that.
Hey, that was I support that message. When you need a vacation or weed, just use Natasha or Randy for content. Yeah, I approve that. No, honestly, the thing is my chat doesn't talk about you unless we're talking about you. If we're talking about you, then the chat starts.
I did, Cass. I said on my
Well,
last live.
how can it possibly get to Wendy, TC? She's not here to let it get to her. No, it's not true that Diane was on Natasha's panel last night, troll.
It was rabid.
I do have a lot of nerve, Tracy. Apparently your chicken shit ass won't take a link, so you have no nerve. But then
And I
you
will
can't
gladly drop down if she wants to come up. Even Laura said it today, Tracy. Laura said, "What did you expect was gonna happen?" Laura, I couldn't believe it.
Thank you, Casper. Thank you, Casper.
All right, I'm gonna jump down. I just wanted to come up for a minute. Thank you, Randy.
So I'm the devil now, Tracy? Okay, thank you for coming up, Starlight. I'm not sitting next to the devil. Not Starlight. So I'm the devil. Gotcha. I'm the devil. You've talked about a 16-year-old child all week, but I'm the devil. Okay. Natasha's not up here, Tracy. It's me.
Maybe I'm the devil. I can
No,
be.
she said it was. She said it was Natasha.
Well, why is Natasha the devil when Tracy's doing the exact same thing Natasha did? She is.
Well, Hartley, Laura, from what I heard, made some valid points, and then I heard she said that we tried to team up with Queen Bee, and when that didn't work, we teamed up with Natasha. We've never tried to team up with Queen Bee, and we've never tried to team up with Natasha. We've always just sat here, done our own thing. We don't run a hug box. We let people come in. And I'm not even really picking a side in this, to be honest with you.
No, I'm not fucking nuts, Tracy. Let me tell you, you're the one that's nuts. You've lost your way. You've lost who you are as a person. And you need to look in the mirror and see that, because that's what's happening with you. I mean, you really need to stop and slow down, because you have lost yourself. You've lost it. And that's the truth. You know better than this bullshit you're pulling.
Steph, I'm probably not going to give you that long, to be honest with you.
I'm not here to scream or fight or derail.
I'm
in
not.
peace.
Okay.
It's all right.
Thank you, Autumn. Thank you for being a member for 4 months, too.
I don't understand why you're so confused.
I'm not confused about anything.
You're not?
No, we're not.
Okay. Why are you running around saying that Tracy put Starlight's kids in danger?
Because she doxed her.
Okay. She said her name and a town. It's the same name and town that's on a thumbnail of Tracy's on a live stream that stands right now.
It's doxing.
And my guess is in the town of Texas, there's about 1,000 of them. So no one's going to go direct. Like,
she's been swatted before.
Yeah, years ago, Sin.
It doesn't matter.
I've had CPS. I've had CPS called on me before, and
Steph,
I'm sorry about
that's all.
that.
Okay, wait.
Let me
that's all
talk, please.
That's all besides the point.
Let me talk.
Do you not think that they might be even when she sends that website to Alicia and says, "Don't put it out there. It doxes her son. Here's a website that doxes her family."
But
you might think that, like, we call it square.
I don't. Well, I don't know if they would call it square or not. That website.
Whatever.
I've never. Hold on. Let me speak. I've never seen the website. I've never asked to see the
Neither
website.
have I.
Don't want to see the website.
I saw the DMs.
Okay. I didn't see the DMs. But what I just think it's odd that one person is held responsible for that website when other people aren't held responsible for that website. That's what I'm saying. Because
when this is the difference, Tracy.
Came from
when
Amanda
Tracy,
Lynn.
No, I'm sorry. This is the difference, Randy. When Tracy asked Amanda about it, Amanda said, "Yes, I shared it. Yes, I gave it to people. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that, but I apologize for doing that. It was fucked up at the time and we had an issue with one another." When Tracy asked Starlight about it, she said, "No, I didn't. Nuh-uh. That didn't happen. Nuh-uh." That's the difference. But none of that really matters. When it comes to Natasha Cooper, what happened to throwing tomatoes in this community?
She said, and I agree with that. I'm a tomato thrower. I'll throw tomatoes all day
I know
long,
you are.
Okay.
And so is Tracy.
But what?
So is Tracy. Tracy hasn't gone after Natasha against anything Natasha hasn't brought to YouTube. She hasn't gone. Yes, it is.
That's
What
not
did
true, though,
what
Steph.
did Tracy talk about Natasha that Natasha didn't put on YouTube?
I don't know, stuff that happened like way before she started YouTube. You know, that
No,
stuff.
all of
that stuff is
no.
wrong.
No, Randy, she's addressed all of it on YouTube. It's all out there. Natasha will tell you it's out there.
It's out there because she's had to address it, right?
Okay,
But
it's out there.
But
you know
here's
what's
what?
not out there? A news video of Tracy's son. That's not out there.
Show me where I said I thought that was good or I supported
never said you did.
I'm totally
But
against
that's what
that.
Tracy is saying.
No, she's not.
She came right in
She's
here
not
and said it.
saying that you did it. Look, okay. German dude.
No.
I'm sorry, German lady on your panel did multiple live streams telling people to call CPS on me, admitting to contacting the judge of my court case, encouraging people to contact the judge of my court case, and dropping the information in that chat. And she's still allowed around. And now we have somebody like Natasha.
Yes,
That
she is
died
allowed
down.
around. But
That
Steph,
died
we have
down. Listen, that died down. Now you have somebody like Natasha Cooper, and Tracy has not gone real life on Natasha Cooper. She's not talked about anything that's
Tracy
not
doxed her
already
sis-
out there.
Tracy doxed her sister last
hold
night.
hold on. She did dox her sister last night, but you said she didn't go real life on Tracy. But before any of this, I'm sorry, on Natasha.
Natasha.
But what? Hold on. What she said was, I've got all these people lined up, and I'm going to interview them. That's going real life. That's going real life.
Randy, you
It is,
told
and you know
Mama
it is.
T-Belly that she was a transgender looking motherfucker. Like, we all say things when we're mad. We
Right.
can all
And-
say things, but doing them is different. And what Natasha
Okay.
did last
And you-
night
and-
was she
and I
pulled
love
up
how-
a news
hold on,
article
let me
and
speak.
news
I love how
videos
y'all-
doxing the fuck out of Tracy's child. Randy,
Okay.
she did
and
that.
I love how y'all keep bringing that up, that I said that.
I haven't heard it brought up before. It's just what came
Oh,
to the
really?
top.
It's
But
been brought
whatever.
up quite a bunch lately, but, I apologized quickly, and me and Mama T-Belly are, going for
Yeah,
dinner
no,
next
I know.
week.
You and Mama T-Belly are good.
But here's the thing. It's, yes, you say stuff out of anger. You do stuff out of anger on here. But it's like, oh, Tracy said she was going to interview all these people and go real live, and she was mad. But Natasha does it, and she's a demon from hell.
No. See, and that's the difference. Tracy said it, and then Natasha did it.
Okay.
That's the difference.
What would you do,
And-
Steph? What would
What do
you
you mean,
do,
what would I
Steph?
do? I showed you what I did when someone did that to me.
No, I don't remember.
Why do you think German lady runs around screaming, I contacted her police?
Did you?
Because if you come after me and my children, I'm going to respond in kind. But this drama community, you guys stand on not accepting any of it. And I don't think that you should. And you've done a good job leading up to now on not accepting any
We
of it.
don't
Which
rest
is
on
why-
our laurels. You heard me say to Natasha, I don't support that. I think, and I asked her, can we get a resolution? She said we can absolutely get a resolution. And then
As
you
long
get
as Tracy
Tracy.
stops talking about her. Randy, Tracy could throw
They said they
tomatoes
would
all day
stop
long. Who
talking about
cares?
one another. Why is that a bad thing? Thank you for the super sticker, Debbie Doll. Appreciate it.
Because Tracy
Why is that
isn't-
bad?
Because Tracy's not doxing Natasha. She also didn't dox misnomer. That never happened. She also didn't dox Alicia's house. That didn't happen.
No, nobody deserves to have the cops called on them, Nunya. Nobody deserves to have CPS at their house. Nobody deserves to have any of this happen. So don't come in here and say you deserve it. Because if those rules apply, then you're saying Tracy deserves it. So you're going to have to pick a lane. Yes.
No, Tracy didn't dox or go real life on Natasha.
What she said was, I've already emailed and spoken to and been in touch with. Her words were, these people.
Was this before or after she played a video of her son getting arrested on the Nightline News?
Before.
Again, saying things and doing things are a lot different.
Exactly. But when you say them on here, people are going to believe it. She absolutely said it before. You deserve a drink on me. Thank you, Jennifer L.
Look,
I agree with that.
Honestly, Randy, I've known you for a while. If you don't stand against that shit that happened last night, that
Did
You
I not
paused
stand
it.
against it? What did I say? Let me
You
tell
let
you
her on
something,
your
Steph.
panel, Randy. Why the fuck should she? If you allow that here,
Oh my
like TNT's already like, I'm out. I'm out. I'm done. Fuck it. I'm out. I'm done with all of them. If they're gonna accept this fucking shit, I'm out. And I agree. I don't want to fucking be here if you're gonna accept that shit. She played a goddamn news story of her fucking son, Randy. Could you imagine?
Mm-hmm.
You couldn't. The way, like, I understand being mad at Tracy. I get that Tracy does a lot
But
of
why
things that
am I held,
piss off a lot
Steph?
of people. But when I
Why?
click,
Hold on,
because
hold on.
Randy,
Let's bring this
okay,
back.
okay,
Hold on. Let me bring this back.
go ahead.
I am not responsible for Natasha
Okay,
Cooper playing that on her panel.
I
What
didn't say
I'm
that
res-
you
hold
were,
on,
but
let me speak.
if Tracy
What I'm
took a link on
responsible for,
Merbs,
what I am responsible for is dropping a link tonight and saying, y'all
Randy,
come up and get some resolution so this shit can be knocked off. That's
Randy,
how I run my channel and always have.
Tracy, oh my God, if Tracy took a link on Mommy Ramblings, you would do the exact same thing.
What are you talking
You would
about?
tie her to everything Mommy Ramblings has ever done because she shared a link or she shared a panel with Mommy Ramblings.
Jonice took a
That's the
link
way
up there
this
and
shit
shared a
works.
bunch of bullshit, and I didn't mention it.
You really shouldn't. But we both know how the formula is with this shit, and we all play the game. But when it goes too fucking far, everyone across the board is supposed to stand against it. I've been let down
I do
by
stand
that.
against it. I absolutely
Good.
stand against
I hope you
it.
do. Well, then Natasha Cooper should not been given a link over here ever again.
I'll do
She
it.
couldn't
This
be.
is Randy's channel. She'll give a link who
It
she
is.
wants to.
Of course, obviously, Sin. Thank you for pointing out
You're
the obvious.
welcome. You're quite welcome.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
But I don't tell you how to run your channel, Steph.
No, I don't even go live anymore because of this shit.
Because of this shit?
Yes,
Okay.
because it has gone too far, because of my real life has been gone into, and because nobody stands against it. And now you have Tracy, who's done nothing but just throw tomatoes at Natasha and call her out for what's been called out against her over 1,000 times. This is nothing new. Tracy is not saying anything new to Natasha Cooper that she has never heard before. Nothing.
You know good and well. You know good and well when you poke, you're going to get poked back.
There's
People want to
still
poke.
okay.
And
Okay.
what did somebody
Where was
say?
everybody then?
Hold on. An eye for an eye makes everyone go blind.
Right. Exactly. So do you stand for an eye for an eye?
You know I don't.
Okay, then.
You ever
What are we
seen me
doing?
do it?
Then
Have you
why
seen
is
me
this
do
not
it?
a hard stop? Why is this even a discussion? Why isn't this a we stand against this and it's
Hold
fucking
up,
done?
sister. I didn't try to make it a discussion. I tried to make it a
You did.
resolution.
You've been begging Tracy to take a link all night.
I did ask her to take a link. She wants to run that dick sucker, but she don't ever want to take a link.
Okay.
You know why?
No,
you know
Tracy
why,
takes
Steph?
the link all the
Do
time.
you know why,
I try to
Steph?
convince her
Do
not
you know why,
to.
Steph? Do you know why she won't take a link now, though?
Because I'm telling her
think you
not to.
do.
And because
No,
over
I think
15 people are telling her not to because her son was doxxed the fuck out of the night before. Because she's
okay.
engaged in this shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And here you go, letting the person who did it on your panel tonight to explain herself.
Yeah, that's not what happened.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Yes, you did. You let her sit up here to explain exactly why she felt justified to claim that Tracy targeted somebody's children.
Steph,
Whatever.
Whenever I start answering to you, I'll go ahead and off myself. Have a good night.
Why did you let her up here?
I don't know.
She don't have a right to say anything about anybody. She has doxed. She's done dirty deeds. You know she has. She's done it all. And she wants to get up here and play like, no.
Yeah, she's doxed the shit out of Nat Close. She's doxed the shit out of
Let's
180.
go ahead and get Starlight up here and let's read what she's done. It's ridiculous that she got up here and pretended like she's all of a sudden a saint and she's going to call the shots. It's bullshit because she's not.
Fuck you, Steph, and the horse you rode in over there the other night trying to talk shit about me. You think I didn't hear about it? I didn't listen to it. I come in peace. I hate to say what your non-peaceful energy is. Thank you so much for the tip. Thank you. Thank you, Evelyn. I
Listen,
got
this
one
is.
that's anonymous.
Let me say, I have something I want to say to everybody in this community, everybody in the DC. When I came here years ago, yes, we go back and forth and we're hard on each other sometimes, but we never did this kind of stuff. And I'm just going to say it here. What was it, 2 years ago or 3 years ago this Christmas when the bullshit started and happened and everybody got down and dirty and ugly? That's when this started. That's the real issue here. Natasha Cooper, there's some things I like about Natasha, a lot actually. What she did last night, I completely disagree with. What Tracy's been doing to Starlight is bullshit. She knows it. She doxed where her babies are. It's a bunch of shit. She's just as bad as Natasha Cooper.
And so why are you mad about that? Why are you mad about that?
That's the truth. There's no difference. This needs to stop before somebody's kid gets killed, before something happens to somebody, and we're all standing around looking at each other like dumb shits. Grow the fuck up. Tracy, you've lost your way. As far as Natasha, there's nothing I could say. I've never even spoken to Natasha except for maybe once or twice in a chat. But she's going to do what she wants to do. There's no change in that. We can't change that. And that is not on Wendy and Randy. And everything in this whole community is laid at Wendy and Randy's feet. Everything. Why? Go lay it at somebody else's damn feet or look at your own damn feet.
Why is Diane being told to bug off? Is she in chat? If she's not in chat, then she shouldn't be being brought up. I'm just saying. I don't know if she's in chat or not. Did I miss it? No, what I've done is give Tracy content for tomorrow to go with me, but I won't say it. I'll be camping. I'm not fucking with you anymore. Well, I haven't been. I would have liked to have seen a resolution, Tracy. And if you've got a Discord full of people telling you, don't take a link, don't you dare get resolution, don't you dare get resolution, then they are not your fucking friends. And whoever is hyping you up, Tracy, yet again, not your friends. The people that are taking you down this road, not your friends. But you know what? You've never cared about that. You have never cared about that. What I seen from you the other night when you was lighting your cigarettes and all that stuff, because she's a whiner, Laura. And Laura, can you not say that I tried to ride with Queen Bee? I like Queen Bee, but you ain't never seen me over there on that panel. Quit lying about me. Don't fucking lie about me, okay? I have enough fuckers on here telling lies on my name. I'm not gonna have it out of you. I treat you decent. The ignorance around here is insane. It's insane that Wendy supposedly now defends the N-word. It's insane that we think racism is okay. It's insane that I am getting life lessons from Steph.
Yeah, that ain't happening.
You
No.
get fucked. I let you up. Oh my gosh, that's my fault though. She chose not to come on panel, Joyous. Because that way the views go to her channel, right? But I'm telling you, Laura, you knocked it out of the park today with what you said about Tracy. 100%. Hey, Motor City Gypsy, I've said to Natasha on my panel that it was wrong. What do you want me to do? Get a tattoo of it? No one has the right to blackmail anyone doing what they want. Rather, this is not the step for wives. Thank you for the super chat, Kathy. Thank you. I don't know if I need to slow the chat down or not. Enjoy your camping trip with your new camper, hon. Thank you. Thank you, Autumn. I appreciate that. We lost our way when one left. I chose not to come on panel because you support the likes of Natasha. Get it good. No, you choose to go live on your channel where you can get the views, Tracy. And you know what? Anybody on here that says they don't want views, they're lying. Okay? Everybody wants views. Tracy, do you, honey? Do you? I think it's ridiculous. People who act like they're in a chat and they're actually in the same room as a person. That's insane to me. I think it is absolutely insane that you are the age that you are and you don't want any kind of peace of mind. Thank you for the super sticker, Calamity. I appreciate that. Hey, Jules.
Look, the same goes for Tracy.
I'm going to.
That I'm more. What can I say? This the
Yeah, I
same
was
goes
trying to
for
read it.
Tracy. If something happens to her, what if something happens to Tracy? What if she pushes? They find out where she lives. She gets doxxed, and something happens to her or someone living in her home. There is that too, Tracy. You can push till you do that. You realize that, right? Stop. I don't want to see you hurt or anybody in your home hurt either.
Tracy, aren't you tired? You've been fighting all week. Like, I took 2 days off. 2 days. Didn't look at this shit. We'll be filing my tax return. No, we have to hire somebody to do that. I think that any community can be aggressive when they're defending somebody that's being relentlessly attacked over bullshit. Being right should not trump peace. I agree with that. It never should, but it always does here. Tracy, please see that what you're being right now, instead of using your common sense, you are right fighting. I didn't mean to stir it up. I honestly didn't, Tracy. I was trying to find resolution. I really thought we could. I really thought, you know what? I'm going to fix this. I'm going to stop this because it's going too far and somebody's going to get hurt, or both of you are going to get hurt, or you're going to end up in stupid court for stupid YouTube bullshit, which is stupid. People can't. It's
Randy,
not. I'm telling
she's
what.
she's just going to keep listening to the people in the background of whoever is pumping her up and telling her, yeah, you're doing the right thing. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Well, let's
Yeah.
wait and see what happens when she keeps going, because it's going to get bad and it's going to get
Yeah.
ugly and it's
And
out of control and someone's
and
going
I'm
to get
out of
hurt.
it. I'm out
am
of it.
too.
I
I
want.
don't want.
I want.
No.
I want fuck all to do this. I'll have who I want in my chat and I'll go in any chat I want. And I encourage everybody to do so. But as far as this fight goes, I'm not in it. Tracy, I don't like what happened to your son. I don't like what you did to her daughter. I don't like you doxing any of this stuff that you've doxed. I want you to please leave Marianne alone. I'm telling you from the bottom of my heart, Randy and Wendy, ignore them. Bullshit. Steph just came up here and said she won't let you come up, Tracy. Literally. We heard it. Ignore them. Have a great weekend. I wanted resolution. We did have something else planned. That don't mean fucking bail on me. You bail on me, you fucked.
Randy.
What?
No. Let's get off and talk, okay? Randy.
Well, I'm sorry, but I'm sorry about that, Jenny Rose. I'm sorry. But you know what? In my community, we don't dox. We don't stand for doxing. But let me show a video from Natasha's daughter. That Tracy, maybe you need to see this. I don't know if you've seen it. I haven't seen it. Let me see if I can get it to open. I'm so fucking mad. I can't even calm. I can't. I usually I can't. I can't calm myself down.
Show you what a good time looks like. It gets better. The stuff that they're playing right now, that video that, you know, that all of these people think is something new. That mess has been out there for 4 years. And I mean, they try to turn things in to be something that it's not. But once again, they are victimizing Mariah. Because now this same video from 4 years ago is being used again and using Mariah to get to me. They're trying to prove so badly something that will stick on me, and now saying her caseworker needs to be contacted. That poor baby, look how she's being treated.
They totally disregard the video that Mariah put out.
Yeah.
To address.
That's still up, right? They don't care. It was a private mod chat. Oh, you want me to play the one of Mariah saying what she said? Absolutely. Just 1 second.
So Mariah made a video commenting on it, which is important, but they don't talk about that, right? Yeah, they don't care where she'd be taken to if she was taken out of Natasha's care.
No, they don't care one thing about Mariah, and that's exactly what she says in this video. Hey, this video that I'm about to play was made, I think, July of last year. I have to go look at it, but the video they're showing is from 4 years ago. This is from now.
Hi guys, I just wanted to come on here and clear the air because a lot of you have been making false accusations about me and my family, my aunt. And it is getting out of hand. There have been multiple police and CPS workers coming to my house, asking me personal questions, and it's I don't like it, okay? I don't like it. It makes me uncomfortable. So yeah, I just want to say that I'm not neglected in any way. I am not made to do anything against my will. I am not called racial slurs. That's the main one. I am not called racial slurs. Okay? It's very annoying. It's why are you so obsessed with me? Why? Do you not have a life? Do you have a family? Do you have a hobby? Get one, if not. Because there's no reason for you to be so concerned about me. And the thing is, it's that you're not even concerned about me. You're really not. Deep down inside, you're not concerned about me. You have an altercation with my aunt, which has nothing to do with me, but somehow you tend to bring me into it. So just mind your own business for once and worry about yourself. Thank you.
That hurts her.
I mean, and this is what I was saying the other day. Mariah's at the age now, people her age are on the internet. And they're going to see things. Do you think she wants people that she goes to school with to see this bullshit that these people are saying about her on the internet?
No.
She's in high school.
Well, I thought that was beautiful.
It really was. She's beautiful. She is a gorgeous girl.
Well, I thought the video was beautiful.
It
I can't
was
get my
really pretty.
YouTube to pull up. There it goes. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. All right, y'all. Everybody got the shit show they wanted, I'm sure. Tracy, pretty sure you probably got what you wanted. I got a feeling there's going to be a new me that's about to come out, to be honest with you.
Yep.
You fuck with me, Tracy. I'm done. Bye, y'all.
Bye, everybody. We'll talk to y'all